going on our second kid. That's more than any championship or any ring or whatever it is. That's more than.
How together y'all now?
Oh man, like I said, we got another one coming in May, another girl. So I'm gonna have 2 little princesses. It's cool, man. It's a blessing.
Bryant puts it on the floor, gets inside of Spencer. Hey, comes over the top of Kareem and levels the building. Jelly bean. Here it is. Bryant arms the building shaker. Look at this. Way up there, and he slams it down.
Questo è Kobe Bryant in palleggio che va via lungo la fascia laterale, però poi Kobe ai rossi, nonostante qualche violazione di passi, da Davide ancora di più.
Sì, davvero affascinante, secondo me è una cosa che
No good. Rebound for Kobe Bryant.
Tough shot. Nice was floating. Awfully tough to do. Oh, how about that? Oh, no. Wow. Kobe Bryant is for real. The clock is winding down. It is over, unfortunately, for the Cathedral Prep Ramblers. Lower Marion prevails and wins the state championship. Well, as you get a good look at Kobe Bryant and his father. Very emotional moment. A lot of pressure on a guy like Kobe Bryant. You're talking a dad, your dad plays in the NBA.
Rumors are flying all over that you're the one player here who's thinking seriously of making the transition right from the high school ranks to the professional ranks.
Well, it's definitely a possibility. I think I'd be foolish not to look into that. I'm honored that people think that I'm able to make the jump. So obviously I'm going to take a look into it and see what my options are. So it's a possibility.
With the 13th pick in the 1996 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Kobe Bryant from Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania.
The plan was never to keep Kobe, it was to trade him.
My general manager, who was Bob Bass, came to me and told me that here we got a possibility of getting us one of the best centers in the league.
See, the Lakers wanted Kobe, and they also wanted to free up some money, so they told the Hornets that they'd send over their starting center in exchange for Bryant.
And Kobe Bryant making his first appearance in Madison Square Garden. 18 years of age, and he'll go to the free throw line.
Kobe Bryant by mid-season will be a guy that, though he's 18, he'll be a key guy for the Lakers.
There is his first point in the NBA.
18-year-old rookie out of Lower Merion High School in Ardmore, Pennsylvania. Straight to the NBA, to Hollywood, and now to Cleveland, and is the 1997 Slam Dunk champion.
But this kid right here, mark my words now, and I said this earlier in the season, is going to be unbelievable. Has it been everything that you thought it was going to be?
Then some. And then some. I mean, I really look forward to the challenge of playing against the best basketball players in the world. Yeah, so it's been everything's made up to me.
All over, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Here's a three-pointer, air ball at the end. Got Kobe Bryant, another air ball. 4 seconds left. It's Johnson, it's over, it's over. Abu believes, it's over.
What was kind of your off-season routine?
I didn't have an off-season. I went straight to Palisades High that night as soon as we landed. I went straight to the gym, and the janitor, he opened up the gym for me, and I was there till the sun came down. And I was back there again the next day, and then the next day after that, the next day after that.
I'm here with Kobe. What's this moment represent to you to play in the All-Star game at 19 years of age?
It means the world to me. This is my first All-Star game, playing here in New York City with all these great basketball players. It's an incredible feeling. I'm glad it's finally arrived.
How are your nerves?
I'm a little nervous.
Mr. Bryant, wonder if you'd mind signing an autograph for me.
Sure.
Game 4, Jazz looking for the sweep. 7 on the shot clock. Malone, the bucket. Karl Malone, a tough baseline jump shot. That's in your face, Steve Jones.
Well, he said that dagger was out, and that was the dagger right there.
He is, without question, one of the league's most talented players, but he has been criticized for poor shot selection and not playing a team game.
SHAQ, he's been very, very supportive of me, especially when I be in certain ball games where I miss 3 shots in a row or turn the basketball over, something like that. I say, hey, man, that's all right, let's go, let's relax.
San Antonio sweeps and moves on against either Portland or Utah. What does the future hold for the Lakers and for Kurt Rambis? The SHAQ and the Lakers on their way out of the Forum. Last Laker game in this building. They're swept out of the playoffs.
I was always looking for her. Like, I wanted to know where she was. You know, I would finish the take and then go to my trailer, but I wondered where she is the entire time, and then come out of the trailer and just want to talk to her some more in between takes and stuff like that. And she wrote a phone number down at the time when you had to still write phone numbers down. And I called her the very next day.
There's a story Dr. Buzz tells that I'll tell for him that, you know, he said, there's one more championship I'd like to get. I really value that. And I said, well, I think you can have more than one. I think you can have 3 or 4.
Bryant. Serving up a facial on Jared Jackson.
The tremendous finish, and listen to this crowd. He is electrifying them here with this move.
Portland has 3 timeouts left. The Lakers have 2. Bryant to SHAQ. Kobe Bryant's 2 free throws and then a jumper gave the Lakers a 4-point lead. And now his assist to Shaquille O'Neal makes it a 6-point difference. Reggie turns and pumps it up off the rim, and the Lakers are the 2000 NBA champions.
We worked so hard. It was a hard-fought game, and we finally got a championship, and it feels great.
Now, for your 21 years, you said you've always dreamed of winning a championship. Is it what you dreamed of?
Oh, it's everything and more. I mean, you have the Laker colors falling from the ceiling, the fans going crazy. I got the hat on and everything, covering my throat. It feels great.
Jim trying to get over the airplane.
Count the basket. And there's a foul. Ladies and gentlemen, you can go to a basketball game the rest of your life and you won't see this play duplicated. I have never seen it before like this.
The celebration has begun on the Laker bench, who finished with a 15-1 run, the best all-time playoff winning percentage in the history of the league.
George Lynch, 2 seconds, 1 second, Kobe pump fake, Kobe for the win! Kobe the dagger!
The dagger! Kobe Bryant just drilled it as time expires and the Lakers walk off the court.
The Los Angeles Lakers have made it 3 straight NBA championships. Kobe Bryant coming up big in the 4th quarter. 11 of his 25 in the 4th. SHAQ 34 points, 10 rebounds.
We begin with the Lakers without their baby, both leaders on the mend, of course, while their teammates pick up the rivalry. And what a rivalry it is. And there's SHAQ. Guess the flannel PJ look is in. Who's going to tell him it's not? Here comes the excitement. Oh, look at this. Rick Fox elbowing Duck Christie. Christie gets up, and look what happens. Oh, Fox pushes Christie, and Christie punches him in the face.
And Derek Fisher and the rest of the Lakers knows that it's over. They're not very used to losing. And it's going to be tough for them to swallow. But as Jack Nicholson said, the better team wins 7-game series.
How does it feel not to be in the finals?
I don't like it. I don't like it. It just feels like something's missing. Everybody was, in the media had this big thing going on between me and Shaquille. I mean, they come to me and they ask me about whose team is it, this, that, and the other. I have another issue that I'm dealing with right now that's real.
How would you characterize your relationship with your father? We'd heard about the estrangement between you two, or did they object to her without even really knowing her?
Yeah.
I must have heard.
It was very hard.
In recent weeks, the country has been transfixed by the highly publicized rape case of Kobe Bryant.
The state, the people have to prove by a preponderance of the evidence that there's probable cause.
I didn't force her to do anything against her will. I'm innocent. And I sit here in front of you guys, furious at myself for making a mistake of adultery. I love my wife with all my heart. You're a blessing. You're the beats in my heart. They are breathing.
The challenge is who you are as a person. You know, to have to go through something like that, you know, with not only individually, but you know, as a family. And then, you know, for the organization, the Lakers organization, my teammates, it was extremely difficult, and you kind of had to do some soul searching.
This makes it official now. The fact that I see Karl Malone in a Laker uniform, I see Gary Payton in a Laker uniform, because during practice, they're in Laker practice gear, but it's almost like it's an all-star practice when you got the guys that are out there with SHAQ, Kobe, Karl, Gary.
Bryant out top against Patterson. Kobe cannot get Patterson in the air. A wild three, hit it!
And with one left, Kobe Bryant ties the ball game up as only Kobe Bryant can do.
Payton to inbound. Bryant for three. And the Lakers have won the Pacific Division title. The Sacramento Kings move down to the number 4 seed.
As the clock ticks down, Detroit Pistons have just shocked the Los Angeles Lakers to win the NBA title. And for the Lakers, it truly will be the end of a particular era.
I'm about to get a bowl of cereal. I turn on NBA.com, feel inspired. And usually when a change is made like that, the guy whose team it is supposed to know about that. I knew nothing about that.
When do you expect this soap opera to end that is going on between you and Kobe and Phil writing a book and all of this stuff?
I don't care about another man. If you don't like me, I really don't. Who cares if you don't like me? I'm sure he don't care if I don't like him. I don't care.
19,000 pairs of eyes just riveted now as the two will come to midcourt. They'll be putting them between O'Neal and Odom first, and here comes Kobe out into the picture, and SHAQ with a little elbow, but never looked at him. Look, Jermaine Jones to inbound. Bryant gets doubled. Kobe Bryant. Amazing that it didn't go in the way with his history and all of the drama and this whole day.
Here's what he had to say. I won't coach this team next year if he is still here. He won't listen to anyone. I've had it with this kid. How can you be happy that that man is back?
You know what? Life is short. Okay? And you can't go around life carrying baggage. You just can't do it. It's too short. When he's come here to help us get back to the top. Going on our second kid. That's more than any championship or any, you know, ring or whatever it is. That's more than.
How together y'all now?
Oh man, you know, like I said, we got another one coming in May, another girl. So I'm gonna have 2 little princesses. It's cool, man. It's a blessing.
The final seconds, as the buzzer sounds, it's official. The Lakers are NBA champions once again. LA wins the 2009 NBA title. He kept saying he wanted it so badly. What another tremendous performance. His daughter's around him. And a big hug and a kiss for Dad.